In our community, it's always important to have great opportunities for people to get outside, to enjoy nature, to enjoy our community, and our parks offer that. There's a phrase that says, it's not about where you go on the trail or the parks, but it's where the trail and the parks take you. And I think that is so evident as far as our parks and recreation opportunities, because you may go to a park for fun. It might take you to a place of relaxation. It might be a place to experience nature. It might be a place where you can go to be with your family. So it's where it takes you. It's not where you end up sometimes. That's the important part. And we have a lot of opportunities in Kingsport to do that.
So as mayor of Kingsport, I have to say that, and I say this very often, Kingsport is a special place with special people doing special and also unique things. And that's what I think makes our city so different than others. And the results, to me, equate to what I consider to be destination city assets. Assets that are unique to the region, that are based and founded in Kingsport, that really make us a special place to live, work, and raise a family. And the Greenbelt is one of a long portfolio of destination city assets that we have that are designed to retain and attract 4 key customer segments that we have in our city: residents, businesses, developers, and also tourists, visitors. And they're all important to our city. And so the Greenbelt is one of those destination city assets.
Our Greenbelt's a great place for you to go out and walk and exercise and to move from one place to another. You can go east to west, north to south on the trail itself. You need to be able to stop and rest. You need to stop and get rehydration with water fountains. You need a place to go to a park, maybe just to enjoy the experience with our geese. We see at this park for particular. You can have a picnic with your family. You might stop along the way and get a bite to eat someplace, or you may want to stop and go fishing. So the Greenbelt is a place to go from one to another and an opportunity of how you can get to those places.
Well, it's very important in our future for tourism because the river is a unique asset that we have in our region that no one else has. And the linear Greenbelt runs right along that riverfront, and people just really enjoy being on the water. We have about 100,000 athletes a year that come through Domtar Park. Some of those are local, some of those are regional, but many are from all over the U.S. And many of them take a break by walking down the Greenbelt and having a picnic on the water, like everybody likes to do, be on the water.
For us, the Greenbelt, because it's 9 miles long, it really connects a lot of different neighborhoods together. It's not just in one area. Because we have people using this trail so much, it offers an opportunity for businesses to start up. And right down here in the riverfront area, we have a great restaurant. We have a coffee shop and a craft brew shop. And we also have a place where you can rent kayaks and paddleboarding to enjoy the river itself. So that's a great example of economic development, and there's more coming.
One of the cutting edge things that's happening in America as far as the recreation services is trying to get people outdoors to do unique experiences and different ways of exercising. We've tried to model that with our elliptical machine, which is on the Greenbelt next to the Riverwalk area, where you can actually look at the beautiful view of Bays Mountain and exercise just like you would do in a gymnasium. We hope to add a couple more pieces similar to that so people can stop along the way and do a different kind of exercise movement, but also enjoy nature at the same time. There are several bicycle pumps along the Greenbelt at the rest areas where we have water fountains and restrooms too, but we also have a repair station on the west end where you can actually work on your equipment with your bicycle, keep you moving on down the trail.
One of the benefits of the Greenbelt is that, as I mentioned, that we bring communities together. We have apartment complexes that are off the river and also off of our Greenbelt. And we have 2 in particular that are fairly new, that are in process of opening up. The first one is Overlook at Indian Trail, which is right off the Greenbelt, so it has easy access to the Greenbelt. And the second one, the villas at River Bend. It's a beautiful, beautiful complex. The importance of that, though, is that we want to be able to retain and attract residents in Kingsport.
The big thanks goes to Wayne and Riverfront Seafood for having the foresight years ago to establish a business here. And I think that only has led to others exploring establishing businesses like Grip Outdoors and Urban Brew. So that synergy is creating some buzz about maybe there needs to be a connector from Domtar Park over to this side of the river to link the 2 together. So some of that is starting to take shape. There's talk about creating some features on the river that it become more challenging for those that are kayaking or canoeing or paddleboarding. So hopefully some of that will come to fruition and drive more visitors to the river.
We've had parts of the Greenbelt done for years, but now you can actually go from one end of town to the other. And along the way you'll see beautiful scenery, you'll see creeks, you'll see the rivers, you'll see nature, you'll see animals, you might see birds. Everything you want is on the Greenbelt. You can stop, enjoy it, relax, or just have fun.